All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the man who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and Fuakwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Washai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is We Will Not Hold Our Peace Day Nor Night, you see. And it's so much to talk about, like the scripture told us, who can but prophesy? Seeing that the Lord has sent out the prophets in these last days, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, as well as like-minded men that teach the same doctrine. And ever since the Lord sent our apostles out, we're seeing prophecy manifesting itself. We're seeing, things take place upon the planet Earth. And it's to our benefit, seeing that we're Israelites and we are the chosen people of Yahweh Shemal Washai, which consists of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So the Lord sent forth the prophets. The Lord said, he would, matter of fact, let's grab it. We'll just start off right there. It's Jeremiah 3:15. It says, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. You see? So just like the Lord sent out the prophets of old, the Lord sent out, Jeremiah, Isaiah, all the men of old, you see, to prophesy, to give warning to the Israelites of the impending dangers that was said to come during those times. Well, it's the same thing today, man. So the Lord, he said, I will give you pastors according to mine heart. So the Lord has given, teachers according to his mind, you see? And what was we set here to do? We shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. This is our whole purpose of being here, you see? To feed, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you Israelite foreigners, with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of your power. You see? You didn't get this type of, understanding or knowledge from your Christian pastors. You didn't get that from them, man. All you did was shuck and jive for about an hour and a half or an hour. You weren't doing nothing but just dancing around, singing Negro spirituals, you know what I mean? Which didn't satisfy you at all, you see? But now, since the Lord has sent out the real teachers, the real prophets, the real pastors, now you're able to be satisfied with the words of Yahweh Shemal Washai. And we're not, holding our peace day nor night, you see? Matter of fact, let's get this. It's Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So we have been made watchmen unto the house of Israel, the prophets, you see? So this is our whole point of being. You got Jakes out there that's wondering, you ride by the camp, you seeing us doing lessons, you like, what's up with these guys? They out here every week, non-stop, diligent. Why is that? It's because that's our job. Yahweh Shemal Shai has his spirit upon us, to move like this. And it's, once again, it's for your benefit. Because guess what? Salvation is at hand. It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth. And what's the mouth of the Lord? The prophets. So this is how you hear, the speech of Yahweh Shema Shai through the prophets. You see? It says, and give them warning from me. And this is what we are sent out here to do, to warn you, to tell you, wake up, because Yahweh Shema Shai is about to destroy America. Come in the house of the Lord so that you can be protected from the said perils. Because we're in the beginning of sorrows. We're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, and it's only going to intensify and get worse. It's going to be, full of a lot of deletion going on, a lot of death, diseases, destruction is what the Lord is coming with, man. These are the words that you are hearing from Yahweh Shema Shai. That's that warning being given. That's that trumpet being blown. You see? And you ought to take heed. But let's get this. This Romans 13 and 11. It says, in that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You see? So knowing the time. See, the prophets know the times that we are in, man. We know the times that we are in. And we're putting you listeners, you believers, we putting you on game, man. We letting you know what time we're in. What time are we in, if you may ask? Well, we're in a time where the Lord is visiting the world which he made. You're seeing the earthquakes in diverse places. We're seeing the wars and rumors of wars, constantly hearing that MOTB talk, you see. We're seeing the infrastructure of that C-HIP being set up. We know what it's eventually going to lead to, because the prudent man foreseeth the evil. And we're telling you and we're compelling you to hide yourselves. Really, we're threatening you to hide. It's Yahweh Shema Shai that's threatening you to hide yourselves under the shadows of the Almighty. Hide yourself in His truth, man. Because with you being in the truth in this house, it's a form of protection. You see, from doctrines, different belief systems. It's ultimately a protection of your life. You see, because this is the best place that we could be, man. As being Israelites is, in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shai. But it says in that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. So it's time for you Jakes to wake up, man. Put off that Christianity shit. Put off that, spiritual shit. Because we got a lot of young Jakes out there. Of course, this is the age of information. Knowledge has increased, especially in these days. Jake is, somewhat getting some knowledge on certain things, seeing how, food fucked up, they waking up to certain things, but you have to, wake out of that sleep, man. You got to get out of that, that American way of thinking, you know, because this place is about to be done away with, man. See, you being in conform to America, that keeps you asleep. That's why this is known as the American dream, you see. All this shit around here is bullshit. It showed you that in the movie The Matrix. You see, it's all a facade, man. It's all a game. It's bullshit. It's BS. It's pointless. You niggas worried about going to college. That's not going to save you during a time of a crisis. That's not going to save you from the judgments of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's not going to save you in a time of a famine. You having a PhD. You having $100 million in your bank account. Or you want to strive to have $1 million in your bank account. First, you have to go back and understand that you're in captivity. You Jakes were not sent here to prosper. We were sent here for a punishment. That's why you wonder why Jake is in a lower state here. You wonder why people are so depressed. because this is the land of our captivity. But the Lord is about to get ready and deliver us, man. That's where the good news and glad tidings come in there, man. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. See? So our salvation is near. That's why we push the destruction. People want to call us a hate group, you know. Why y'all always hate? You know, God love everybody. No, God does not love everybody, man. The Lord only loves the Israelites. Point blank, period. And even within the nation of Israel, the Lord loves his elect out of the nation of Israel, man. The Israel of the Most High. And that's, who we are striving to be. The Israel of Yahweh Shema Shah. But now our salvation is nearer than when we believe. That's why you see all these things taking place on the planet Earth. That's why you see this siege being laid on America as far as resources, because that's going to bring forth our deliverance and the Lord making good on his promise. You see? Well, let's get straight into it. This Ecclesiastes 3:1, it says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. You ever heard it's a time and a place for everything, man? Well, concerning these prophecies, it's a certain time, a certain season that these prophecies will come to pass, man. You see? And this is what we are proclaiming to the Israelites. This is what we are proclaiming to the elect. That's why the prophets are we're not holding our peace day nor night. Continuing on, it says a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak. See, now is the time where the Lord is speaking. You see, giving that warning. You see, admonishing. The Lord is building up his men. He's building up his elect through his speaking, you see, through his edification, which means to build, you know. But this is the time where the Lord is speaking. Well, you also have to consider that famine of the word, man. This word is not going to always be available. So, yeah, the Lord is speaking now, but the Lord is going to also refrain from speaking in the times to come. We're also warning of that. So, yeah, it's, this gospel is being preached throughout the four corners of the earth, but we wasn't meant to do this forever, man. No, it's a certain season in a certain time where the Lord having us to speak now, and it's a certain season in a certain time where the Lord is going to have us to keep silent, meaning he's going to draw this word back. That's why you always hear brothers often say, eat while you can. You see? That's why the brother Yeshaya always say, get you a plate before it's too late. You see? It's Isaiah 62 and verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Yea, ye that make mention of Yahweh Shema Shah, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. You see, so those watchmen have been set up again in these last days. The Lord has allowed the spirit of life and that breath of life to return back unto us in these last days. We've been made quicken, you see, and now we're able to speak. We're not holding our peace day nor night. So yeah, on this side of the world, brothers may be asleep, but on the other side of the world, you still got brothers doing lessons, pushing forth this word. That's us not holding our peace day nor night, and it's vice versa. You see, and we're not, we're constantly crying out to Yahweh Shema Shah to destroy this place. Why? Because we want the Lord to make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. We looking for that reward. We looking for the Lord to do away with all this madness, all this confusion, you know. and to finally bring us back home, man, because we ready to go home. We've been in America too long, man. You see? And you Israelites, you should want the Lord to make Jerusalem a praise in the earth again. Go back and look at when King Solomon was ruling. That was 40 years of peace, man. That was the last time we were together as a nation. You didn't have the split. We were actually dwelling amongst each other, a southern tribe and northern tribe, southern kingdom, northern kingdom. We were once together. Things were in order. That was 40 years of peace, man. And we're not giving the Lord no rest until he establishes that same peace again, man, which he's doing it now. Starting with, the rebuilding of the house of David. But this Amos 3 and verse 6, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? We see that trumpet is being blown. And you people should be moved with fear just like Noah. Shall there be evil in the city? And Yahweh Shema Shai have not done it. So any evils you see take place on the planet Earth, no matter what it is, it all goes back to the Lord. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. See, so the Lord said he's not going to do nothing until he reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And the fact that we know that Yahweh Shema Shai is in control of everything, from pins dropping on the ground, from somebody wasting their food, at a restaurant, all the way down to a car wreck and a baby getting flown out the front window. That all goes back to Yahweh Shema Shai. But that's a secret because not too many people know that kind of information. They don't know who's behind their grandmama dying. They don't know, why this person, baby mama, had a miscarriage. Who was behind that? It was Yahweh Shema Shai. But that's a secret. And who's going to destroy America? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy America. Who's going to establish the kingdom of heaven? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to establish the kingdom of heaven. These are secrets that's been revealed, man. And this should give you hope. You see? This should increase your faith because the Lord has finally stepped in on our behalf. Continuing on, it says, the lion hath roared, who will not fear? It says, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai power, have spoken, who can but prophesy. So who can but prophesy? It's so much to talk about, man. You see? There's no need for us to hold our peace day or night, man. There's so much to talk about. We got a lot to look forward to. You see? We're in a very, very privileged position. And we hastening the times, man. That's why these videos be made in the first place. This is a form of us hastening, the Lord to make Jerusalem that praise in the earth again. And this is what we patiently waiting on. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the man who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe in the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.